They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. Bit of a haymaker right after the starting bell, Charles. One play on the ground, and you're already on the other side of the 50.
I like how you went boxing there. Essentially went from the weigh-in to walking into the ring, being introduced, and firing away. Big shot early.
Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. You look at this Browns defense. They've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
They spent the week of practice, and we know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the #1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Quentin Williams make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Here now a 3rd and 20. Now back to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. 4th and goal. Point after here coming up. But this one is good. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. A little juke. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. They'll throw with May. And that will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Crazy.
4th down, here's May. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. to me when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Extra point through the snowflakes, something good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Cam Little to kick off.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get scouted up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Second and 6.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Second down, another run with Taylor. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Here is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Play action. May. He'll try and do this himself. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? Hey, trips left now. Hey, no, here.
And they go play action with May. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
At the 47-yard line.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6.
Well, if the goal is to get back into this game, the offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think inclement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Drake May, 27 yards. And the Browns are back within a score. So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of it? Being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly
He's
didn't
lost.
work. Yeah, there's no doubt.
On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it as we resume action.
Austin Seibert to kick off for Cleveland.
Seibert now to kick this thing away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Hiking 18.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 67, 19, right. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Here we go. Mustang 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, trap 50, trap 60. Go.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hold it ready. Here we go. Stack.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
60 Vikings. Ready. 18. Press on 80. Ready.
They're going to look to throw. He's got it. Touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
21-7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. In that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
The DeForest Buckner using those big hands and getting in there and bringing him down for the sack. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Take it.
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Crazy.
They go play action now. May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40.
He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To throw, it's May. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Alexander. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough.
Crazy.
They're going on fourth down. May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
5. Crazy.
On play action, May. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 26. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. Start. 18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
The 9-yard line.
Here we go. Cougar, not Buffalo 18.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up
second and 11.
At the Browns' 11-yard line.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Roma Dunze, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 10.
Crazy.
Looking to throw. May. Now he's going to step up and run. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout.
It's 3rd and 15.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's May. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's caught inside the 35. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The lake effect snow set to continue for the second half of action as we are back underway. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum was very key.
Crucial.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
19, Tiger, 19, 5, 2.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Touchdown! Colston Loveland, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he wisely will throw that one away.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Marte Mapu. And the Browns are going to take over here up near the 40. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's May. And he's going to go down again. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
To the air, May. And this one is incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with May.